Hello Libras, welcome to the Spiritual Centre. I'm Sonia Parker and here is your Libra Tarot reading for February 2020. Before we start, can I ask if you enjoy the reading, please like, comment and share. Please also subscribe to the channel and also subscribe to my monthly newsletter on my website, thespiritualcentre.net. Every month I give away a free personal reading. The links are in the description for you. Welcome Libras. So this month the first card that we have for the overall energy is the Forest and Breath. Some beautiful trees, all different colours, lots of yellows and greens, and yellows and greens is about creativity and coming from your heart, working from your heart this month. Now, the further that we go into the forest, the more we're aware and the more we need to take a deep breath in. It will be a natural instinct that when you're standing in the middle of the forest, you breathe in deeply, you breathe in that natural oxygen that's around you. So next time you go out and about, take a moment to think about what the trees do for us. Think about the exchange of energy that takes place between trees and animals. The trees give off their oxygen freely, and the animals and humans give off carbon dioxide. It is a perfect exchange of energy, and it's where everyone is of benefit. So February is all about taking time out to enjoy nature and all that is around you. You will feel 100% different if you go for a walk in the forest. And if you do, concentrate on your breath as well. Shallow breathing does not bring in enough oxygen. You want long, slow, deep breaths in, right into the chest. And any problems, worries, fears that you might have this month, breathe through them while you're out in the forest. And you will be amazed at how much anxiety disappears when you breathe deeply. The forest is a clear reminder this month that every breath that you take is a gift, and every breath that you exhale is also a gift. So think about the exchanges of energy that's going on around you. What are others giving to your relationship with them? How are others affecting you? Be careful not to give this month as well. Okay, so let's have a look at the tarot and see what advice we can gain from the tarot for February for you this month. So Libras, I'm also thinking that you will need to take a deep breath in with the actions of someone around you. Do not retaliate to their actions either. Instead, take a deep breath in, walk away, and come back to them later when you've had time to think about what your response will be. I do sense also that an old flame will be around you this month. So look for the 18th of February and the 15th as well. So between the 15th and the 18th, because I think a triangle will develop or come to a head at this time. So be aware between the 15th and the 18th. Okay, so I'm going to do a Celtic cross spread. Try and get all the cards so they're visible for you. Instead of putting them in a straight line here, I'm putting them into a section of 4. But the cards will have exactly the same meanings over here. Okay, so the card that's on the bottom of the deck is the Sun card. Again, the forest is showing itself. We've got the beautiful sun shining through, and we have the Stag. And the Stag is independence, strength, stability, the leader, being the leader. Okay. So we'll leave both of those over there. What a strong, beautiful message before we have any look at any of the other cards for you. Okay, so let's see what's going on around you this month. And we have the Six of Pentacles. This is why I love the tarot so much. The Six of Pentacles is an exchange of energy. So you do need to be really careful where your energy is, who you're giving your energy to. Your family may well need you this month. There will be people that will be demanding on you, who will want your time, your attention. As I said at the beginning of the reading, this isn't the month to give. This is a month to do what you need to do and what makes you happy as well. So what's stopping you moving forward in February? And we have the Temperance, the healing angel. So there is that need for balance. There is that need for healing for you. And always when the birch tree shows itself, the birch tree is the gateway to the other world. It stands at the edge of the forest. No matter which forest you go to, you will see a silver birch at the edge of the forest. It's almost the leader of the trees. It's like, come inside. And I feel that this is where you're healing, and this is where you'll gain balance, spending time in nature. Okay, so what's led up to this? And we have the Eight of Swords. I actually love the Eight of Swords in this particular deck. She's got wings there behind her, and she's got the wisdom of the owl behind her. All the swords are around her on the ground, and she actually holds two swords. So she's quite capable. She may have felt trapped. Or you may have felt that you were trapped in a certain situation or trapped by a certain someone. But the actual reality is that at any time you can use your wings and fly. You can get away from that particular situation. And I feel that this is you giving your energy to somebody that isn't appreciative or who doesn't give you what you need in life. Okay, in your subconscious, something that you do not know about, you have the wheel, number 10, the wheel of life. In this particular deck, she's surrounded by nature, by animals. And I think that animals is really important because we gain so much healing from animals. So if you have pets or if you don't, animals are really a key for you moving forward. If you don't work with animals, or you were thinking about doing some kind of work for animals or volunteering with animals in some way as well, I feel that's important. The wheel of life is turning for you once more. And it's almost as though I feel you could be right on the middle of that wheel and you're not sure which spoke you're going to go along, which direction you're going to go in. Okay, so what's the message from your higher self? And it is the Five of Pentacles. And the Five of Pentacles is feeling left out in the cold, feeling alone. But there is, even with the Five of Pentacles, there is light all around her. There's spirit's love all around her. There's the moon around her as well. 5 and 14 go together because 1 and 4 is 5. So again, that brings in balance and healing. So there's a lot of healing coming for you from the spirit world, from your angels, from your ancestors. There's healing coming in for you. And from the animal kingdom and nature. So it's almost as though it's a two-prong. It's coming from heaven and earth. So it's coming from all directions as well. Okay, here and now, we have the Emperor. What a beautiful card for here and now for you. In the Sun card, we have the Stag. The Emperor has a chair that's made of oak. but here we have what look like a stag horns. The Emperor is the card for 2020. It's the card of strength, stability, independence, solid foundations. And it's almost as though you know it, even if you don't, you need that bit of healing or you need some time out, you still know how strong your foundations are. You still know how strong you are as a person. Okay, so what do you need to do in February, Libras? And we have the Knight of Cups, Prince Charming himself coming through for you. And I did sense that there is a love triangle, and I still feel that that could be the case, but I don't feel like there's any, although that's going to come to a conclusion. Look around the 15th of February. I really strongly feel the 15th to the 18th, there will be someone that shows up. Whoever appears to you in that time frame, keep a note of those dates, because I feel that this person is going to have a massive impact. It could be someone you're with already, but I do sense an old flame will resurface in that time as well. And it's almost as though you'll be in a different position to what you were the last time that you saw them. They're going to see this massive change in you, this strength, this independence that you have. Okay, so how will you be affected by others this month? And we have the Six of Cups. As we had the Six of Pentacles, where it's an exchange of energy, I also sense that with the Six of Cups, it's family energy. Family are going to need you. Family are going to want your energy. They're going to want your time. They're going to want favours. It's almost as though you're pulled in, whether you should do it out of duty or whether you want to be doing something else, because I feel that the Knight that comes in is quite swift. There's that strong, there's every prong attacked for you this month. That need to be independent and strong, the solid foundations, a need to have fun, but also a need to form a duty with someone close as well. Okay, your hopes and fears. And we have the Three of Cups, and you see three girls dancing around the maypole. So this is about celebrating with friends. So perhaps you haven't had time for friends. Perhaps there is a need for a get-together, or perhaps there is going to be a celebration of some kind this month. This month is about celebrating, and celebrating with people who love you and value you, and also people that you value and love as well. Okay, your final outcome, Libra, for the month of February, knowing that you have free will and you can change your mind, is the Seven of Wands. Let's have a look at the picture in this particular deck. Okay, she's shouting, and it's almost as though there's loads going on in this picture. The calm, the peace, I think this is why the forest has shown up, because you'll get to a point towards the end of the month of what you do not know what you really want, and things will get too much. You need to take that time out in between. You need to take that time out in the forest as well. Bless you for watching, Libras. If it resonates with you, please let me know in the comments. Please like and share and subscribe. Don't forget you can receive a free personal reading with me if you subscribe to my website. Bless you for watching. Have a lovely February.